to Talk of the Town. Marcus D. Harvey is with us. He is the director of the opening play, production of Lean Ensemble for this season, and it is called The Mountaintop. From New York City, but also Carolinas, grew up in Eastern North Carolina. Good to have you with us.
Yeah, great to be here.
Yeah.
Great to be here.
So the show actually opens next week, which would be the 19th, which is Thursday. It'll run Thursday, Friday, Saturday with a matinee, and then the following weekend, which is the last weekend of October.
Yes.
So I'm just going to jump right in, Marcus, and ask you, Mountaintop is not an original, but the first time it's been performed in South Carolina.
Yes.
And what attracted you to this play?
So I grew up in the Black church, right? And so I say that because in the Black church, particularly in the South, there's a picture of Jesus, and next to Jesus is normally a picture of MLK, right? And so I was intrigued by this, how we put icons on this pedestal, but this play is really about his humanity, right? How flawed of a human he is, and how we sometimes overlook those flaws because we want the person to be perfect. But Katori Hall, who wrote this play about her mother's name is Carrie Mae, and they shorten it for Keme, and she's from Memphis, and her mother was alive and almost touched MLK, but she wanted to write a play about what would it be like if her mother met MLK the night before he died in a hotel room. Yes. And we discover that this person that has been sent to him has been sent to prepare him for his death.
Oh, wow. Is it only two actors?
Only two actors, MLK and Keme.
And Keme, and it's 90 minutes, probably no intermission.
90 minutes,
just
no
straight.
Intermission, straight.
And you jump right in, and then it's a wow, and you walk out probably with a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
And thoughts about what I just saw. I would say.
And also part of it, like when I pitched a play to Blake to do here at Lean, one of the things that I make art to have conversation with community.
Oh yes.
And this play for me, we can't talk about MLK when not talking about America, right? And where we were in America and where we are in America. And one of the things that he says in the play is that we're all scared.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Scared of things scared of lots of things, right? And he says, I know fear better than I know myself. Wow. Right?
Then and now.
Then and now.
Is there really a difference?
Right.
No.
Yeah. And so I wanted us to have a conversation about that with this play on this island, right? About what is happening around here.
Why in October? So why would you not wait till maybe February, Black History Month, or in August when, he gave his famous speech? So why October? Why do you think Blake, who is the executive director, Blake White of Lean Ensemble, why do you think you picked it for the opening show in October?
I think one, it had to do with when my schedule was available. Right. But two, I think that it's to get out of this idea that only Black stories can be told in Black History Month, right?
Yeah.
The fact that Black history is the American history, right? We're all a part of the fabric in America, and so I think it's to have to start a season with the conversation that is necessary and important.
Because they're not separate.
They're not separate.
It is, but I think people think of it that there's Black history and then there's the American history.
Right.
It is.
It's the fabric of who we are as humanity, right?
Right.
And so I think that is why.
So we have 45 seconds left. Marcus, what is the big takeaway? What will people, when they walk out, what will they be thinking? What will they be talking about?
Where do I find the God in me? How do I allow other people, how do I listen to other people? Listen to understand and not listen to respond? And also, how do I engage in uncomfortable conversations? Because in those uncomfortable conversations allows growth, and there's a difference between being uncomfortable and being safe. And also how Black women, because I say this all the time, this play for me is my love letter to Black women, because we discover in the play who this woman really is, and I think that Black women are often forgotten.
Very good. The Mountaintop.
The Mountaintop.
Opens on October the 19th, Lean Ensemble Theater.